Hey, everybody. How is it going this fine Sunday afternoon? Got a few joining in. We'll be getting started here momentarily. Let's take that show banner off. Have a nice mellow show today. Got some good stuff. Hope some of you saw the previews. I've got a few other things that I'll be throwing in the mix. Go. And all right, so first we're going to start off going over the rules. Hey, Patrick, they're all going across the bottom there. Shipping, if it fits in Gemini, it's $9. If it doesn't fit in Gemini, it's $16. Very simple. Payment, invoices will be sent out via QuickBooks to your email. All invoices must be paid within 48 hours unless you arrange a payment plan. You can pay through PayPal. You can pay through any way you want, really. It's all the details are on the invoice, so feel free to pay however you like. This is a buy it now or best offer show, so I am going to show you the books over here. Then I am going to tell you what the price is if you want that book. Then just claim it. Give me the name of the book and the price. And if you want to make me an offer, and then we'll talk about it. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. Get a box of books to go through. And hopefully there's something in here you'll like. We're going to start off with a Daredevil number 34. This Daredevil number 34 I have at about a 6.0. It's actually a really nice looking copy of this book. Kind of show you that. None of these books have been pressed or cleaned that I'm showing today. So you got a few spine ticks on there, nothing inconsistent with a fine. Could use a clean. Show you the inside pages. All looking good. Got a small tear right there. And the ask on that one is $25. $25 or best offer on Daredevil number 34 to squash a beetle. All right, we'll take that one and put it back in its bag. And then we'll drop a new book out there. Really should get the new one ready before. I'll keep that as a note for the next book. So what's everybody been up to this fine week? Next up on the block, we've got a Captain Marvel number 3. Great green cover. I've got this one. This number 3 is in a lower grade. I've got it at about a 3.5. It presents very, very nicely. Oh, kid has COVID. That's not good. It presents very nicely. Back looks good. It's got some dust shadow here. But the reason I knocked it down was because it has water stain over here. You can see it. Some water. I mean, it can be cleaned, but it's not. So as it is, about a 3.5, and I'm only asking for that one $10. Sort of new, Sam. This is kind of close to what I was doing the last time, but I moved all my cameras and stuff around, so kind of here. So $10 your best offer on the Captain Marvel number 3. Let's grab random books out of this box. And we'll get out the next one before we swap it out. Hey, Brian. All right. Next up, as we swap these out, I've got a Strange Tales number 156. This Strange Tales I have at about a 5.5. And let's see, 156. Yeah, there we go. And I'll give you a quick run through of that. Again, you got a color break right there. It's obviously got a few spine ticks on it. Pop it over. Nice clean back. Hey, Carl. Got nice supple pages. 15 is the ask on the Strange Tales 156. $15. Or best offer, of course. Need to get some more excitement in my voice. I'm sounding like I'm on NPR. If anybody did see the previews and you want me to pull out something specific, just let me know. And I will happily do that. All right. Next up, we're going to go with a Ghost Rider. This is the first appearance of the apparition. It's Ghost Rider number 57. It is also the pence variant. So this one has the 20p, sold in the UK. This Ghost Rider, I've got this one at about an 8.0, and I'll show that to you once I get this other one back in the bag. All right. So again, it's got a couple of spine ticks, nothing big though. Just a couple. And nice and clean. Again, it's the pence variant. Back super clean. Nice supple white pages. And the ask on that is $25. $25 or best offer on Ghost Rider number 57. First appearance of the apparition, pence edition. I don't have any FF today, Nitten, I don't think. I'd have to look in my inventory to see if I have an FF12. I know I don't have any Fantastic Four today, but I don't think so, unless I've got a slab. All right, so no love on the Ghost Rider. So how about some Cap? Classic Jack Kirby cover art on this Captain America 193. And that Captain America I have at a click. There we go. Oh, Captain America 193. I got that one at a 7.5. Put this over here. And again, it's Kirby and Ramita Sr. collabed on this one. It's a great cover. Really nice looking book. I had one of these little Evel Knievel toys as a kid. Pages on the inside. And for that classic Mad Bomb cover, we have a $20, 20 or best offer on Captain America number 193 and about a 7.5. What else can we pull out? Let's just see what's next. All right. So anybody doing anything special this weekend? I went to a small local con and then went through a small Golden Age collection. Picked up a few goodies. Haven't got any of it prepped yet. But that'll be on an upcoming show. Got a lot. I'm going to do one that's just entirely Golden Age. Go through a couple of short boxes of some pretty nice Golden Age stuff. All right, next up we have Chamber of Darkness number 4. Great Bronze Age. Barry Windsor Smith artwork in this. This was the first prototype of Conan the Barbarian. I've got this one in about 7.0. I'll show you that, and I'll show you where he. I got to get it scheduled, Sam. I've got a con next weekend, so it probably will be the weekend after that. So it's a great looking book, but I just wanted to show you this Conan prototype, and you can see what they say. Very, very much like Conan the Barbarian. Got the horned helmet, same look. He's just a little more green on there. So anyway, that Chamber of Darkness number 4 and about a 7.0. I'm asking 40 or best offer. 40 or best offer on that Chamber of Darkness number 4. What kind of Golden Age you looking at, Sam? I don't have a lot of the superhero stuff right now. I have a few All-Americans with Green Lantern on them, but not a lot of superhero stuff. I got pre-code horror, romance, some great artists, some good girl art, lots of stuff. And let's see, let's put this back in. All right, next up we have Super Villain Team Up number 1, where we have this series teamed up Submariner and Doctor Doom. This numero uno edition of that, I have this one. It looks great, but I've got it at about a 4 or 5, and presents well, but as you can see, it's got some color breaks, got some spine ticks, has a little tiny, little small, about fingertip sized tear right there. And obviously needs to be cleaned a little bit, but otherwise intact and good shape. And I am asking for that 25 or best offer on Supervillain Team Up number 1, about a 4 or 5. I need to pull out some bigger books. See if this one gets anybody excited. All right, so we'll pull that one out. Remember, folks, this is an or best offer sale, so feel free to make offers. And I will listen. Next up on the block, we have a Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 8. This is the newsstand edition. Obviously, this is the origin of the black suit for Spider-Man. I've got this one at about a 9.0. That's where I'd put this, and I'll show it to you. Let me show you a close-up of the spine. You see, it's got a little, that corner right there, and see, if I catch the light right, you can see a spine tick right here and one right here. And that's why I put it at a 9. Otherwise, nice sharp corners. Back is just gorgeous. Hey, Darius, how you doing, man? And nice white pages. So the ask on that is 200 or best offer. 200 or best offer on Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 8 newsstand. I might throw some slabs up. So we'll take this one off. Like I said, if anybody's looking for anything in particular, just give me a shout. And if I've got it available today, knitting 160. Yeah, let's do it. First sale of the day, you get the deal. 160. And let me mark it down for you. Thanks, sir. All right. Now we got our first one out of the gate. Start moving on. I don't think I have any Submariner today. I just finished. Well, I've got. I bought a bunch of Submariner, and I'm putting together my second set, second full run. And I've got a ton of doubles and triples, and I will be putting those up, Ashby, but after I make my second run. I'm missing one issue. I need one copy of number 35 to finish the second run. All right, this is a great book. This is Marvel Superheroes Presents number 20. Great Doctor Doom. I think this is the first. I don't know. It's a great Doctor Doom cover. This one happens to be a lower grade on that. I've got it at about a 2. Again, presents really well. No DC at all today, Carl. This is all Marvel. Again, this presents well. The reason I have is it's got a spine split. It's about a 5-inch spine split. So looks nice, but it's got that spine split on it. So I have this one at about a 2.0, and I am asking even so 150 or best offer. 150 or best offer. This thing has gone stupid expensive, even in low grades. I was selling these a year and a half ago for like $50. And I can't find them for that anymore. Yeah, no DC. I don't think I have any DC at all, unless you want to buy like the first Ra's al Ghul or the first Bizarro. I have those. All right, so let's go with some Spideys. How about that? We will take away Dr. Doom and throw up the Amazing Spider-Man number 194. This again is the newsstand edition of this. This is the first appearance of Black Cat, and this is in a CGC 8.0. And the ask on that one is 500 or best offer. 500 or best offer on the Amazing Spider-Man number 194 in CGC 80. What is that? White pages. White pages. All right, let's go through some more slabs. Take my glasses off. A lot of Spider-Man today from a slab perspective. Which DC Shazam are you looking for, Carl? Because I have like a box outside that's got some in it. Not the big ones. I have a few number ones, but I don't have the 28. I think I've got one of the ISIS. All right, next up we have Amazing Spider-Man. Get there at an angle you can see it. Number 46. This is the first appearance of the Shocker. This is in a CGC 5.5 with off-white pages. This one I am asking a 400 or best offer. 400 or best offer on the Amazing Spider-Man number 46, first appearance of the Shocker. Okay, cool. Thanks, Carl. 400 or a best offer. Put you back in there. It is a slow day. Anybody watching Sandman? I've heard good things, but I haven't watched it yet. All right. Speaking of Sandman, we have Sandman number 1 in a CBCS 9.2. This is signed by Neil Gaiman. This was not cleaned or pressed before it was submitted. I know because I submitted it for somebody else, and then when it came back, I bought it from him. So signed by Neil Gaiman. 9.2. Ask on this is 800 or make me an offer on that Neil Gaiman signed a Sandman number 1. I liked Prey. I mean, I don't know if I'd call it awesome, but it's the best in a while. It had a lot of things it had that I liked. It had the simple storyline. It had a good character arc. It had great supporting characters. I really liked her brother as a character. And I was a little, I don't know, I was kind of a little disappointed in the French Trappers, I guess. They didn't play those out enough. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I would recommend it to anybody to see. It's well done. Probably the third in my Predator hierarchy of goodness. All right, we have Iron Man number 1. This is in the CBCS 4.0 with creamed off-white pages. It's the origin of Iron Man retold. Great classic cover. That is not a signature. Somebody wrote 70 something on it. And for this Iron Man in 4.0, 600 or best offer. 600 or make me an offer. And Ryan, I think you may not have been on earlier when I was talking about the Golden Age stuff. I'm probably going to have, not this coming weekend, but the following on Sunday, a big Golden Age show. I've got like 2 short boxes of new Golden Age I haven't shown anybody yet, or at least haven't put up for sale yet. Some of them I've shown in pictures. All right. Next up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 31, first appearance of Gwen Stacy. This is in a CGC 6.0 with off-white to white pages. And that one, pretty straightforward, explains itself. The ask on that is $9.50 or best offer. $9.50 or best offer on Amazing Spider-Man number 31 in a CGC 6.0. Mylar is crinkly, this slab Mylar. I think it's because it's so big. Let's see, we'll swap it out with Amazing Spider-Man number 252. Again, newsstand copy. This one's only a 7.5. And I am asking, what am I asking for that? 252. I'm asking 150 on that Amazing Spider-Man 252 and a 7.5 white pages. $150. There. And we'll go back to some more raws. Do a few, and then we may have a short show today. One thing I wanted to pop up was a set of Eternals. I'll drag those out of here just to get them out the way. Any Nick Fury? Let me see. I've got some Avengers. I got a bunch of Strange Tales with Nick Fury. But Carl, if you're looking for like Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, oh yeah, I got a bunch. I got a bunch of those. And I also have the number 1 and the number 13, the harder ones to get. Or the valuable ones anyway. Captain America issue, and obviously the first appearance of Nick Fury. All right, so we have the Eternals. These are all probably fine to very fine, I would say. They range in there, and it is the entire thing. All the Strange Tales I have right now are kind of mid-grade, Ashby. And again, they run the gamut 1 through 19. Lots of first appearances, obviously, in this run. Lots of great curvy art in this run. And for the entire run, I am asking $250. $250 for the entire run of the Eternals. One through 19. All right, we'll move those off to the side. And put up next this Avengers. This is Avengers number 80. This is the first appearance of and the origin of Red Wolf. He had his own title. He was also in Marvel Spotlight number 1, I believe. But this was his first appearance. Hey, Angel, how you doing, man? Yeah, the last year, right before the movie came out, I sold a set that wasn't as nice as that for $900. Angel, I'm trying to sell that as a set, $250 for the entire run, 1 through 19. So this Avengers number 80, this is the first appearance of Red Wolf. I've got this at about a 6.0. And mostly because of that color break right there. Otherwise, it looks good. I'll show it to you. $250, yes, sir, for the entire run. I got a good deal on it, so I can give a good deal on it. And for this first appearance of Red Wolf, I am looking for $60. 60 or best offer on Avengers number 80, first appearance of Red Wolf. Fine to very fine on that run. No worries, man. Always glad to answer questions. Questions mean interest. Interest mean I get to move books, which I enjoy. All right. Put that one up. We got a Werewolf by Night, number 13. You have to get with me later on that, Carl, because I don't have them handy right at the moment. The 13 is really nice. The number 1, the cover is detached. It looks good, but the cover is detached on it. But the 13 is gorgeous. This is Werewolf by Night, number 13. And I've got this one at about a 5.0. I'm probably undergrading that book. But anyway. Yeah, I definitely am undergrading that book. Needs a prep. No, I'm not. That's why I gave it a 5.0. Because it had I knew there was a reason. I was like, this looks too good. It has a wax on it. Right there. I haven't tried to get it off, but it's like wax. So otherwise, it's gorgeous. I knew there was a reason I put it down there. But asking $20. 20 or best offer on Werewolf by Night number 13. All right, so I've got 3 books here. I'm going to tell you what these are individually, and then if nobody wants them individually, then we'll take whatever is remaining and do it as a run and see what you think. First one is Strange Tales, number 169. This is the first appearance of Brother Voodoo. We got this one at about a 4.0. Yep, about a 4.0. And I'll show that one to you. Everything is complete and attached. Flip it over. And now you got Brother Voodoo roaming around. What's he look like on the first page? MD initials. And for that one, I am asking $150 on the Brother Voodoo. First Brother Voodoo, Strange Tales number 169. We'll wrap that one up. And we're going to follow that one up with the second appearance of Brother Voodoo, Strange Tales number 170. This one is in better shape. Needs a light clean, but I would still say this is in the 6.0 range as it is. We have a little bit of distributor ink overspray. That doesn't count against you, though, in grade. And again, I said it needs a bit of a clean, but still a solid 6 as it sits. And for that one, I am asking $60. And we'll put that one there with it. Next up, we have a 172. This is the first appearance, 170. No, 171. 171 is this one. This is the first appearance of Baron Samedi. And I've also got this one in about a 6. Show that to you. This one I have at 25. And the last one of the Brother Voodoos is 172. which is the first appearance of Black Talon. And I've also got this one at about a 6. And this one I have for 20. Five LPs or tapes for only 99 cents. All right, so all together, those four I had at 150, 60, 25, and 20, which would be what, 265? I think is what that comes up to. All right, but I have an offer on the 169. You would take a buck and a quarter? Yes, sir, I will, Pete. So 125, 1Q2, Pete Rock. All right, so we have 171 or 170, 171, and 172. I have them listed at 105. I would take 90 if you wanted all three of those. All three of them, I will do 90. If anyone is interested. All right. We'll put those off to the side. Peek down. There we go. All right. Next up, we're going to have a Thor 166. You're very welcome, Pete. Thank you for being a patron of the show. All right. We got a Thor 166. This is the second full appearance of him, who later becomes Adam Warlock, and he is battling a classic battle with Thor. I've got this Thor 166 about a 5.0, and I'm asking because it needs a clean. This really needs to be clean. I think it'll be better than that once it is done. So if I don't sell it, I'll just clean it and press it. But I'm asking 90 or best offer on Thor 166. Second appearance of him. Second full appearance, I should say. All right. Well, folks, I think it's going to be a short show today. Here, it is a very, very slow Sunday. So I'm going to put up one more book, and then we'll call it a day. Anything else you're interested in, you guys know how to reach me. Just shoot me a message. I'm always around. This is Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 2, number 36. This is the 9/11 Tribute Edition. In a CBCS 8.5 white pages, I am asking $60. $60 on Amazing Spider-Man number 36. All right. And again, folks, thank you so much for coming out today. I really appreciate it. Sorry about the short show. But if anyone needs anything, let me know. I, again, will be having a big Golden Age show in a couple of weeks, and probably also a big Silver Age show, or Silver and Bronze Age show with some major keys in it in a couple of weeks as well. Knitting, we've got an offer of $375. What was I asking for that son of a bitch? I was asking for $5. Thanks, Angel. Appreciate that. I can't quite take that on the. I could do $450. Knitting, if you want the ASM 194 for $450, I could do that. Otherwise, thank you again, everybody, for coming out. Yeah, Brian, you missed it all, man. But we'll be getting back together before long. Yep, Nitin, just let me know. And guys, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will talk to you later. Yeah, Ted, missed. We're signing off for the moment. But if there's anything in the previews you were interested in, just hit me up. All right, thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Boom.